This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
It's a dog act. Multiple fines in one day. Isn't it? I suppose if you are breaking the law, this is the thing. So a motorist here in Fairfield in Sydney. So if $320 fine for parking on the nature strip out the front of their house.
Come on.
Okay, so this was the reason why they did that. There was no car spots left on the road. This is my property. No spots in the driveway, and my car gets bogged on my front lawn inside the brick fence. So I parked it on outside the brick fence.
Practical.
On the footpath, though.
So she has got a $320 fine.
Council land.
She's come home, spat the dummy, taken the fine off, gone inside, complained to her husband, comes back in the afternoon and there's another fine there for another $320. Two fines in one day. Multiple fines in one day. 13, 24, 10.
Would it be the same person or would it be
Probably.
someone on a different shift?
Because if it's the same person, Kate Ritchie, then shame on you. Because you need to get your
George
fine.
Bush.
You need to get your fine quota up, right? So that's all he's doing. But at the same time, you had a choice to
Could
make.
be a lady.
Fool me twice.
You can't be fooled. There's an old saying here in Texas: "Can't be fooled once, fool once."
Have you got? Is that in the system?
I don't
While-
think
What are
it
you
is.
talking about?
While Whipper's talking,
George Bush.
you've got to get George the old "fool me once,
Oh, hang on,
fool
here we
me
go.
twice."
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
He forgot the rest of it, so you just got to
that's
go with
awkward.
it.
It's such an old saying. The point is, that person had a decision on whether they were going to ruin that person's life.
Oh,
And
their
that's what they've
life?
done. Well, their entire week, and they've blown their financial budget
Well,
out by
more than
doing
that,
that.
maybe, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You don't know what the knock-on is from that. And parking in Sydney is an issue, and this person has made a practical decision based on them needing to park their car somewhere.
How's this though? Right, in New South Wales, it's only $320. Well, it's still a lot of money, right, for parking on a nature strip. But up in Queensland, it's $3,096 if you park on a nature strip.
What do you mean?
What?
And the ACT's the same, $3,200. It's different in every state.
Can't you just pull up on the lawn?
Who's the cheapest?
I thought you were
Western
okay.
Australia is only $50.
They don't care. Remember, I got a parking fine in
and there's a
Queenstown,
lot
New Zealand.
There's a lot of parking in WA.
I got a parking fine for $11 in Queenstown in New Zealand. Why do you bother, guys?
Well,
what's the point?
Well, what's that? That's 15 minutes in Bondi. Stacey in Cromer, how many fines was it, Stace?
Hello, it wasn't actually me, it was my brother-in-law, and it was every day for 2 weeks. He was driving in a new job down in a small truck down Moringa Road,
Yep.
you know, where it's 20 k's an hour from Narrowena to DY.
That's right.
No.
And so he didn't get the fine until 2 weeks later, but he got one every day for 2 weeks.
Oh,
Did he
my
lose? He
God.
lost his licence, Stace, because they were demerits, weren't they?
Oh, I believe so. The fines were way over 10 grand. So I'm pretty sure he lost
crushing.
everything. Yeah.
Got to argue that one, don't you? You have to go and
New
argue.
job.
Yeah,
But you are-
surely.
You can't argue it, though, because you
Wow.
are going over the limit.
I know, but maybe you weren't aware. You're not aware, but then that's not an excuse.
Yeah, I'm arguing one at the moment.
Kylie in Carring Bar, what happened to you, Kylie?
Hey, morning, guys. I lost 10 points in one night from the new mobile phone cameras and got an $850 fine.
Oh, there's a kick in the
Still
pants.
working off the points.
How many times did you get busted, Kylie?
My husband now, I was trying to get to his property and I picked up my phone twice looking at maps, so 5 points each time.
Oh, my God.
No.
Carly, you have to do what Kate did not long ago.
What did I do?
Well, you changed your number plates, remember?
Oh,
you switched
yeah.
them over, you bought some online.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
on the
just
dark-
took out my Sharpie and made it,
On the
an
dark
A,
web.
W, and
They
stuff
don't have
like
the
that.
speed cameras anymore, but remember the speed cameras? And I think they were laser. It was like a laser thing, so it would track your car in the distance. I met a guy who actually invented something, right?
Yeah.
With his license plate number. He had like a tracker on his car, and if it picked up that there was a laser trying to get its speed, it would switch his license plate number around.
No, that sounds like a Looney Tunes.
No, he invented it, and it switched his license plate number around to a different number, and when it went past the speed camera, and he never got done.
And Mick Fitzgerald is still getting away with this.
Oh, good on you, Dad.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.